Hey guys, my name is Eli Horton. I'm a lacrosse player here at Catawba College, and so I'm gonna go some fundamentals over lacrosse. So right here, first off, for lacrosse, you need your stick. It's got your head, your mesh, shooter strings, all that jazz. You got a ball and some tape right here. So the first fundamental is throwing and catching. So in a stick, most people have shooters. Right there is where it's gonna hit and release and know where it's going out. But for the most part, lacrosse is a muscle memory thing, and you need to know that, just like a lot of other sports. And so it's pretty self-explanatory. You got your hands up right here, right next to your head and your ear. So when you're throwing, I'm a righty right now. My left foot's forward facing the wall. The wall is a good utensil to have for when you're not throwing with somebody else and you're alone and you're just trying to get some work in. And so boom, throwing like that. And then you're catching just like anything else. You getting it, come in with it, not stabbing at it, because then it'd be a little bit harder to catch. Something that not a lot of people understand, and part of lacrosse is cradling. And so cradling is a little bit harder when you're beginning and for a beginner. So it seems pretty easy because it's just like this, but cradling is a motion where you need to have right here, you're having your hands, you're going up and back, and that's to keep the ball in the stick, because if you don't and you're running like me down the field, like I just did right there, you can drop the ball quite easily. And so that is what cradling is for. But cradling like this, go up and back, go left hand, up and back. You can go walking the dog down here, just so you're in traffic, you have it go around defenders, all like that. But cradling is essential at all levels, and it's to keep the ball in your stick. See, like right here, boom, catch it, and then cradle, keep it in, make that throw again. The next aspect, which is important for my position, it's a big stat, but it's also just important all over the field, is ground balls. So missed throw, missed shot, balls on the ground right here. Don't know if you can see that, but when you're going, ground ball is pretty simple. You got your hands ready to go, but when your hands are going, they're gonna be parallel to the ground right here. So you can see hands parallel with my stick. You're going down, scooping through the ground ball, and so you can see a little motion. Me running, balls down, like that. And when you're doing that for a ground ball, the terminology we need to do and relay to your teammates is, when the ball's down, you're calling ball, and when you get the ball, call release. It's almost like a pick in football. You have like some sort of terminology, and to let the other players on your team aware that you have the ball and you go clear up field. And so see it all together. Here's a ground ball, ball release, throws it, boom, cradles, boom. Switch. And right here you can go left to right, get good reps both same time. But remember, have that opposite foot of your hand out front, like that. Right. Like that. And if you want to have a more action-packed ground ball drill, you can go, boom, throw it against the wall, boom. A little bad example, but there, it's on the run, like the ball is coming off of a shot, somebody's stick, boom, you can get that. Wall ball is good for that, but it's just essential getting reps like you're throwing to somebody else. And you can do it different sort of things. You can go like this, throw it, catching like it's a over the shoulder for a clear. You can go from your knees right here, boom, little focus, a little bit harder as a defender, but the pole hitting the ground. But these are fundamentals of lacrosse: throwing, catching, cradling, getting a ground ball. And wall ball is the best thing to do, because a lot of times as a athlete, and you need to put extra work in, you're not gonna have somebody else, but you got a wall, you got a ball, you got a stick, you can learn how to play lacrosse and get better.